Martial arts have a rich history that spans cultures and continents, encompassing a vast array of techniques and styles. While many people are familiar with popular forms like karate or taekwondo, there exists a world of lesser-known techniques that are as fascinating as they are mysterious. These techniques, passed down through generations, are often shrouded in legend and tradition, offering a glimpse into the diverse tapestry of human combat. We uncover a world of martial arts that is as diverse and complex as the cultures that created them. Each technique tells a story of resilience, innovation, and the human desire for self-expression and self-defense, making them a valuable part of our shared human heritage. So, let's start. Dim Mak, also known as the death touch, is a martial art that originates from traditional Chinese martial arts and healing practices. The term Dim Mak translates to press artery in Cantonese. The meridian system is believed to be a network of channels that transport qi, or life energy, throughout the body. In the context of Dim Mak, these channels are targeted to disrupt the flow of qi. The techniques used in Dim Mak involve striking or applying pressure to specific points on the body, known as acupoints. These points are the same ones used in acupuncture and acupressure for healing purposes. However, in Dim Mak, they are used with the intent to harm rather than heal. Dim Mak is a subject of controversy. While some practitioners swear by its potency, others dismiss it as pseudoscience. Bako, also known as Vakon, is a martial art that originated in Peru and is known for its practicality and effectiveness in real-world combat situations. It was developed in the 1980s by Roberto Puig Bezada. The primary goal of Bako is to neutralize threats as quickly and efficiently as possible. To achieve this, it incorporates a wide range of techniques from different martial arts. Bako is also known for its brutal efficiency. Techniques are designed to incapacitate an opponent quickly, often targeting vulnerable areas such as the eyes, throat, and joints. This has led to Bako being adopted by the Peruvian police and military for use in close-quarters combat. Despite its effectiveness, Bako is relatively unknown outside of Peru. Kapu Kuialua, also known as Lua, is a traditional Hawaiian martial art developed by the native warriors of Hawaii. The name Kapu Kuialua translates to sacred bone breaking, reflecting the art's focus on joint manipulation and bone-breaking techniques. Techniques used are diverse and comprehensive, including strikes, kicks, throws, takedowns, joint locks, and choking techniques. The art also involves the use of weapons, such as the shark-tooth club, leo mano, and the spear, ihi. Kapu Kuialua incorporates elements of spirituality and mysticism, believed to cultivate mana, or spiritual power, enhancing one's performance in combat. Despite its rich history and cultural significance, Kapu Kuialua is not widely known or practiced today, but efforts are being made to preserve and promote the art. Lertrit is a martial art practiced by the Royal Thai Army. It is a form of close-quarters combat developed and refined over centuries of military use. The name Lertrit translates to free fight in Thai, reflecting the art's focus on practical, real-world combat situations. Techniques used in Lertrit include punches, kicks, elbow and knee strikes, as well as throws and takedowns. Lertrit emphasizes close-quarters combat, with practitioners trained to fight at close range, using their body as a weapon. Lertrit also includes techniques for dealing with multiple attackers and for disarming an opponent. Despite its effectiveness, Lertrit is not widely known outside of Thailand, but it is highly respected within the country, particularly among members of the military and law enforcement. Kalaripayattu, often referred to as simply Kalari, is a martial art that originated in the Indian state of Kerala. It is considered one of the oldest fighting systems in existence, with roots dating back over 3,000 years. Techniques used in it include strikes, kicks, and grappling techniques, as well as the use of weapons such as the sword, shield, and spear. It incorporates healing techniques and spiritual practices, with practitioners trained in traditional Ayurvedic medicine. Kalaripayattu also places a strong emphasis on physical conditioning, with practitioners undergoing rigorous training to develop their strength, flexibility, and agility. Despite its ancient origins, it remains relevant today, practiced both as a form of self-defense and as a form of physical and spiritual development. Systema, which translates to the system, is a Russian martial art used by special forces units in Russia, including the Spetsnaz. It is a comprehensive system that covers various aspects of combat, including hand-to-hand combat, grappling, knife fighting, and firearms training. Techniques used in Systema are diverse and adaptable, reflecting the art's emphasis on flexibility and adaptability. Systema emphasizes relaxation and fluidity of movement, with practitioners trained to stay relaxed during combat, allowing them to move more freely and respond more quickly to their opponent's actions. Systema also places a strong emphasis on the psychological aspects of combat, training practitioners to remain calm and focused under pressure. Bator, also known as Labok Katao, is a traditional Cambodian martial art that dates back to the Angkor era. The name Bator translates to pounding a lion in Khmer, reflecting the art's origins as a method of combat against both human opponents and wild animals. Techniques used in Bator include punches, kicks, elbow and knee strikes, as well as throws, locks, and ground fighting techniques. Bator also includes the use of weapons, such as the staff, sword, and shield. Despite its rich history and cultural significance, Bator was nearly lost during the Khmer Rouge regime, when the practice of traditional arts was banned. However, efforts have been made to revive the art, and it is now recognized as a part of Cambodia's cultural heritage. Bartitsu is a martial art developed in England during the late 19th century by Edward William Barton Wright. Bartitsu combines elements of several different fighting styles, including boxing, jiu-jitsu, cane fighting, also known as lakan, and French kickboxing, also known as savate. The goal of Bartitsu was to create a comprehensive system of self-defense that could be used in a variety of situations, particularly in the urban environment of Victorian London. Despite its innovative approach, Bartitsu was relatively short-lived, but it has experienced a revival in recent years, with several clubs and organizations now offering classes in Bartitsu. Berak, also known as Irish stick fighting, is a traditional martial art from Ireland that involves the use of a shillelagh, a type of wooden walking stick, as a weapon. The shillelagh is typically made from blackthorn or oak and can be used for both offensive and defensive purposes. The origins of Berak are believed to date back to the times of the ancient Celtic warriors. It was developed as a method of combat and self-defense, and was often used in faction fights, which were a common form of social conflict in Ireland during the 19th century. The techniques used in Berak include a variety of strikes, blocks, and parries. The strikes are typically aimed at the opponent's head or legs. The blocks and parries are used to deflect an opponent's attacks and create openings for counterattacks. In conclusion, the world of martial arts is a vast and diverse tapestry, woven with techniques that range from the widely practiced to the obscure and mysterious. While forms like karate and taekwondo have garnered global recognition, there are countless lesser-known techniques that deserve attention for their unique history and cultural significance. These techniques, steeped in tradition and often passed down through generations, offer a window into the rich and varied ways in which humans have approached combat and self-defense.